This is my quick take on the phenomenon known as maceration. So, for starters, people actually misuse the term maceration in the online fragrance community. They often confuse it for maturation or oxidation, which is when an alcohol based perfume is exposed to oxygen. Evaporation may happen. Also, the more volatile compounds in the mixture may start to decay and break apart, being aldehydes, citrus notes, things like that. And then the base will therefore feel stronger. The mid might feel stronger. And that's not necessarily something that's supposed to happen, but the results can be pleasant. Not every fragrance oxidizes or matures in a pleasant way. Some smell like turpentine or go off, right? We've all had the occasional skank vintage bottle that we've bought somewhere, wasn't stored properly. Actual maceration occurs when perfume materials, usually solids, are put in some kind of liquid form, oil or alcohol, and they are allowed to sort of congeal together and break down, right? And then that process creates a more liquid-based material that then can be purified, filtered, and used as some kind of essential oil or some sort of other material that goes into the formula of an alcohol-based perfume. Maceration was a term that we first started using with grapes and the production of wine. And that term kind of came over to perfumery in regards to the maceration of certain dry perfume materials in infusions of alcohol, tinctures, stuff like that. Now, maceration can happen with oil-based perfumery. So if you have atars, macalats, things like that, they can continue to macerate over time because even though they are liquid, the oil medium, the viscosity, the thickness, the fact that there's more material than there is medium. With most oil-based perfumes, they're very heavy on compound and light on medium. They can continue to congeal over time to enrich in certain materials that are very strong in the opening, may become more part of the background in later years. But for most alcohol-based perfumes, when you spray it a little bit and get some air in the bottle, that's not maceration. That's maturation or oxidation. So please get it right.